Welcome to the shadows, where fear is not fiction, and the devil doesn't hide behind makeup. I am Majdoleen, and tonight, I'll open a door that should have stayed sealed. A door that led to one of the darkest true stories ever filmed. Its name, The Conjuring. When The Conjuring was released in 2013, people thought it was just another horror movie. But what they didn't know was that what happened behind the camera was far more terrifying than what appeared on screen. It began in the early 1970s. The Paranormal family moved into a quiet farmhouse in Rhode Island. The house was old, cold, and silent, until the nights began to whisper. Doors slammed, beds shook, and a stench of rot filled the air. The mother, Carolyn Perrin, claimed she felt invisible hands pulling her hair. And once, something whispered her name from under the bed. That's when Ed and Lorraine Warren entered the story. More real-life paranormal investigators. The same couple who inspired the movie itself. Recorded strange sounds, captured voices that said, "Leave this house." And Lorraine saw, not with her eyes, but her mind. A dark spirit of a woman, her name, Bathsheba Sherman. Legend says she was a witch, a worshiper of the devil who sacrificed her own child, then hung herself on a tree behind the house, cursing anyone who dared to live there. But here's the part most people don't know. During filming, the Conjuring crew began to experience the same phenomena. Lights flickered, even on outdoor sets. Script pages vanished. Cameras malfunctioned whenever scenes of possession were shot. The actors felt watched. One of them, Vera Farmiga, who played Lorraine Warren, refused to keep the film script in her house. She said she woke up one night and saw 3 claw marks across her laptop screen. The same marks that appeared in the movie. And when Lorraine herself, the real Lorraine, spoke with the crew, the line cut off, and the hotel phone burst into static before catching fire. Coincidence, or something darker, trying to silence them. One night during a break, a strong wind tore through the set, but not a single tree outside moved. The crew stood frozen. Then someone screamed, because they saw a figure standing among the shadows behind the farmhouse prop. Tall still, watching. When they ran to check, no one was there, but the ground was burned, as if lightning had struck that single spot. was supposed to be just a film. But what if it was a ritual, a recreation of the original curse? Every time the possession scene was played, something unseen stirred. Even James Wan, the director, admitted in an interview, every time we spoke of the real parent case, strange things happened. We heard voices in our recordings, voices that weren't ours. The final scene, where Carolyn is possessed and levitates, was shot in a single take. The lights blew out completely, and when power returned, every clock on set read 3:07 a.m. That was the exact time the Perron family claimed the hauntings always began. After the movie's release, strange reports followed audiences. People fainted in cinemas. One man claimed he saw a woman whisper in his ear during the credits. In France, a theater had to shut down because of panic attacks during the screening. The film made millions, but it also awakened something ancient. A presence that didn't vanish with the end credits. Because fear is a form of invitation, and every scream is a door opening. They thought they were making a film about the devil, but perhaps the devil was making a film about them. Never forget, what you watch watches you back. And if you ever feel your screen flicker, don't check behind you, because by then, I'll already be there. Lightning, silence, then her voice fades in a whisper. Pazuzu, the ancient demon of the southwest wind, was believed to bring famine and disease. His name was so feared in Mesopotamia that people avoided saying it aloud. They believed that even whispering Pazuzu could summon him. But what they never realized was that Pazuzu never left. When the filming ended, the curse began. A cameraman's skin blistered overnight, as if fire had grown beneath his flesh. The lead actress woke each night to whispers calling her name. Then silence. One crew member died in a car crash, screaming seconds before impact. He's in the back seat. Since then, The Conjuring has never been just a movie. It became a vessel, a door. Those who watched it too many times began to feel a presence behind them. Faint breathing, shadows bending in unnatural ways. Some swore they saw Pazuzu's face flicker for a second on the screen. Something no camera ever caught. Churches that tried to bless the filming locations reported crosses shaking. Candles falling on their own. The priest who blessed the set wrote his final note before vanishing. What was summoned did not return to hell. It followed the light. Do you know what that means? It means use it. Yes, you opened the same door just by watching this. Pazuzu is not called by blood, but by attention. Knowing his name is enough for him to find you. So before this video ends, remember, the shadows around you are not always empty. And I, Majdoleen, am only an echo of something far older, something still watching. Through your scream, listen closely. That's not the wind you hear, it's his breath. Pazuzu has returned, but this is only the beginning. For next time, I will show you the ritual that brought him here. If you dare to seek the truth hidden in the dark, join me, subscribe, and awaken the shadows with every bell you ring. Remember, I am not your guide. I am your curse. And never forget, I am a demon.
Don't forget, I am the demon.